Hey guys, something completely different from me. I decided to do kind of like a Halloween tutorial, get ready with me look on a deer, a very easy deer, including the hairstyle. So I hope you like it. I'm not a professional makeup artist. If you're here just for this video, then no, I'm just a mom getting ready for trunk or treat. This is very laid back, very informal. I hope you enjoyed the chattiness. If I can do it, anybody can do it. It didn't involve a whole lot of extra stuff, so I hope you enjoy. So keep watching. Okay, we're just gonna get started. I had to do some stuff earlier today, so I have on like foundation, concealer, a touch of bronzer, mascara, brows, and like a Clinique Ample Amber chubby stick. So I have on minimal makeup. So this, if you are not already done for the day, then you can just go ahead and do your foundation and everything. But since I'm done, we're just going to get started from here. I have this slight little blemish, but I think I'm going to do some highlighting concealer all over, so that will kind of cover it up. So what I'm going to do first is that if you had basically the lightest concealer you have, if you had basically a white foundation, it would be good. I'm using my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Chantilly because it's really pale. And I'm going to do a really exaggerated highlighting. I mean, basically the same kind of concealer that a lot of people do, probably every day, but just a lot more. And I'm going to go down the center of my nose, and this blemish on my chin will get covered with that. So I am using my Real Techniques little sponge. I'm just going to blend it out. I mean, it's already on top of my powder and everything. So I did do a test run 2 nights ago, I think, to make sure that I could do this look. And it worked out really well. I did a few things because I had looked up inspiration pictures and I saw a few different things that people would do. And so I tried those out to kind of decide what look I wanted to go for and what I did and did not like. And I thought this was the best. And I am not a professional makeup artist by any means. So if I can do this, you can do it. And then as far as contour, I think a good cream contour is the best with this. And I didn't have anything like that. I didn't think powder would be enough. And my Chanel bronzer, I didn't think would be maybe dark enough. So I went to Walgreens and I found this Fantasy Makers by Wet n Wild Terrifying Taupe. I don't know if it is a lipstick or if it's like body makeup or what, but I got it. It was $1 or something. And so I'm going to use it, and I'm going to do not my contour down there, but a little higher. And then I'm going to do it here. And then I'll go do my nose in a minute. Now this is going to be a really exaggerated look. I'll probably go in with even more contour on my cheekbones. I did kind of think when I was doing this look the other day, I was kind of like, I see why people contour a lot. Like, it was very exaggerated and costumey, but I kind of understood the appeal. Now, I will say, if you're just watching this video for the random Halloween makeup tutorial, you're gonna get it, but you may not appreciate all my chattiness. I don't know. I may speed through some of this or edit out some. We'll just have to see. And I'm using the same Real Techniques. I'm just using the side. Okay, I think I'm going to do a little bit more because I really want my cheeks to be heavy. because, you know, I am an animal. Dot it with some bronzer, just so it stays. Okay, this is the Balm Desert. It's like almost empty. I've been using the heck out of it. Okay, and then for my white dots, I'm going to use the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and I'm just going to make some little spots. Now, I did see some people do like really tiny dots, and I personally liked the larger ones, but this is totally up to you. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with a white powder to set the dots, and for this I'm just using my Lorac Pro palette in the shade White. It was the most stark white powder I had, and it kind of has like a little shimmer in it, so I thought it was pretty. And this is not a makeup look that you need a lot of professional stuff for. You could probably use a dark lipstick for the contour. You could probably use a brown shadow stick. I mean, you might could even use like a really creamy eyeliner. But to me, when I saw that at Walgreens, it was worth picking up. And then I actually do keep the Milk shadow stick just for play makeup, because my daughter, I find we need to do like stuff like that fairly often for her. So okay, I'm gonna just add like the tiniest touch there, and I think I might actually okay. I'm going to use just my powder and set that. Okay, now we're going to do the contouring down the side of my nose. And to me, this was the hardest part, because I want it to be like right here. I don't want to be it on the side. That's really crazy looking. I'm going to add a touch more of the concealer down the middle of my nose. Okay, and then I am going to use I'm going to try this and see if it will work first. I did use something different last night. I'm going to make my nose be that of a deer. So I'm going to have to kind of look in the mirror. Okay. I'm going to add a touch of the bronze on top to just kind of lighten it a little. Give it a little bit of dimension. Okay. And I think for that, I am going to go back into a brush and use a little bit of powder to set it, because I don't want it to be smearing all over the place. And I'm also going to set my nose. This is Taupe from the Pro palette. Okay, a few different things that I'm going to do. I did see somebody do a line with like the pencil that they use there, down there. I didn't really like it, so I'm just going to use the Taupe. To make like my own little shadow. And then another thing I saw people do was eyeliner kind of like extending and then going back, and I did not like that look on me, so I'm not going to do that. But I am going to show you how I'm doing the lips, and we're going to do some highlighter. So there it is. I'm going to use my Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop highlight because it is pretty much my most shiny highlight. So I'm going to go, not that a deer has highlighter, but you know, why not? And I don't love my skin texture, so I don't usually go like this crazy with the makeup, so it's a little fun. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I'm gonna have to do like some editing on this because it's probably crazy. I'm using MAC Stone, and I am going to, one more thing I forgot to do. I want my lip, bottom lip, to be kind of flesh colored. So that is my foundation, and I'll go powder it. Before we go, I may use like a nude lipstick or something to make sure it stays that way. Okay, I'm gonna outline and fill in just my top lip. Okay, now I'm so like out of doing makeup on camera, you can tell. Okay, I am going to do a tiny bit of a winged eyeliner. I'll probably cut that out because there's, you know, you don't need to see that. And if you're good with false lashes, I think fake lashes would be really great with this look. I'm terrible at false lashes, so I'm not going to do them. But I'm going to do the winged eyeliner and then I'll be right back. Okay, one more thing. I decided that since my eyeshadow had been on kind of all day, I was going to get a bit of just a little peachy color and just run it through my crease. Just to give my eyes a little bit of definition. And then I may put on a touch more mascara, you know, on top of my current mascara before we go. And that is pretty much the look. I think I'll add a little bit of the peachy shadow underneath. I do like how that looks because the peach shadow kind of got in my lashes a little. But yeah, just play with this and kind of play around and see what you think you need to add. You can always go and you can add more or whatever. It was really easy. Like I said, I'm not a professional makeup artist at all. And I think I did a pretty good job. So, and now I'm going to do my hair as kind of like deer thing and I'll be back. That is, I said I was going to do the deer thing. It's like deer ears. But I figured I would show you how to do one. Just split your hair down the side. It doesn't have to be perfect. And just gather it. And then just twist. And then when it gets to where you can't really twist it anymore, it starts like twisting down on itself. Just twist it around, roll it, and put a little ponytail holder around it to make sure it is secure. And that is all. So I did this last night with my hair and like kind of wore it around the house, or yesterday afternoon, and forgot I had done it. And my husband came home from work and he was like, I love your hair. I wanted to make sure it would stay. I'll probably like redo this one and maybe pin it a little because it's falling. But that is the basic look. I'll wear, I don't have any brown shirts. I'll wear like a tan shirt, maybe like some leggings, and I don't know, maybe my leopard print shoes. Not that they're deer, but that's like the closest thing I got. So anyways, I like to do a little bit of dressing up for the kids. They think it's fun. My daughter loves it. So like I said, we're going trunk or treat tonight, which is Wednesday, not when you're seeing this video. And then we'll probably go trick-or-treating on Monday. I don't know if I'll do this or I may do something else. If I do something else, I may film that too, just because it would be something fun and different. So that is all. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you recreate this, let me know. One last thing, sorry. I did my eyebrows in a lot darker the other day, and I don't know if I loved it, so I may just like do them a little heavier before we go. But you are welcome to do whatever you want, obviously. So anyways, thanks. Bye.